everyone, it's Bonnie with the Mat Pilates circuit class for you today. I taught this live at the Rec Center this week, and by request and my gift to you, I'm bringing it to a video that you can do at home. This is class that kind of consists of 3 intervals. We're gonna warm up, and then we're gonna do a series of 5 exercises done in a plank or a variation of, designed to strengthen the whole body, also a chance to elevate the heart rate and really kind of challenge all the muscles in the body. Then we're gonna do a core series on our back. We're gonna repeat the plank series, do a series of oblique exercises and side planks, repeat the core series one more time, and then we'll do some core work for the back side of our body. So that's how today's class is gonna go. There are a ton of options. Take this at your own level. All you're gonna need is a mat and probably some water. So we are gonna head and get started just with some exercises to loosen on up, and then we'll be getting into our intervals. So go ahead and step your feet a little wider than hip width apart, and we're just gonna start with a reach up and then a bend down. Just keep those eyes forward though. So reach on up, inhale, exhale down. So in this position, try to press those knees open. Just breathe it in and breathe it out. And let's go again here and down. And we'll just speed these up a little. Reach, deep knee bend. Key here is eyes up, flat back. So avoiding rounding over. And 3. So we really want to work that knee bend here. There's 2. And there's 1. Now take it on up, changing it up a little bit. We're gonna round forward. You can bring those fingertips toward the floor. We're gonna bend our knees as we look up, bring the hips nice and low. Straighten the legs, look down, and then roll on up, arms overhead. And do this again, rounding down. Fingertips down, bend the knees, look up. Stretch the legs and roll on up. And do a few of these. Round it down. Fingertips down, bend the knees, look. Stretch and roll. 1 more here, take it down. Then look up and hold. So you can go side to side. If you're unable to get this low, just bring hands up. You can be on the legs. Just kind of press those knees open, loosening up the hips. And then we'll come all the way up and just take a little step twist. And I get the torso loosened up a little bit. And we'll take the arm across the body, adding a little step touch and some trunk rotation. Reach. Good. All right, we're getting ready to move. And then we're gonna take a little lunge. So we really want to just pay attention to our body throughout this workout. Right, there's gonna be some things that are more challenging than others. A lot of endurance work, so seeing how the body reacts when it gets fatigued, and then how we can set our mind to really control how the body moves. So let's come to center, hands to the thighs. Give me a cat back, so curve. And then extend up, look up. And take this again, round. And extend. Once more. And extend. We're gonna bring this to the floor. So come on down to your mat. And just continuing to loosen up a little bit. Round the spine. And then extend the spine. Tail up, chest up, eyes up. And do this again. Round. And extend. And let's do this one more time. And find a neutral spine. Preparing the wrist, we're just gonna rock forward and back. There's quite a bit of work done on the hands in this class. You can always modify to the elbows. and I'll remind you of that. But we just want to make sure they're kind of prepared to work here. We're going to turn them sideways now and rock your body weight side to side. Spreading the fingers, just gentle weight shift there. And then we're going to turn the hands all the way around or however far you can. Don't force this. And just rock back and forward. Try to keep the heel of your hands on the floor as best you can. Little rock back and forward. One more. And bring it to center. Take a little twist. Bring your left hand to the middle of your mat. Right arm up. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle underneath. And take this again. Lift up. Inhale, exhale. Again, reach up, hold, really open the chest, and set it down. Side two, reach it on up there, and take it underneath. Turn the head, and up. Inhale, and exhale under. Press up, reach up, hold. All right, we're gonna go through our first round of plank exercises. Starting in a high plank, we're gonna do a alternating tap to the side, okay? You can start moving right away if you want. You also have the option to do a plank march, which is like out, out, in, or you can jump this, slow or fast, okay? So I want you to pick your option. You can do this from the knees and just alternate tapping side, even from your elbows, all right? We're gonna have 40 seconds to work. Here we go. So I want you to pick an option that allows you to keep moving the whole time. Or maybe you start out with one that's a little more advanced for you. And even if you can't make it the whole time, you can always adjust to do another move, right? So now we're halfway. So if you're doing a march, lead with the other leg. You can continue with what you were doing, tapping or jumping. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercise 2 is a pike to a plank with an optional push up here. Elbows in and rise. 4 times. Option on the knees, weight shift back, weight shift forward, hold, or optional push up. 2 more sets, your choice. Weight shift back, weight shift forward. Option for push up. 1 more time, up, forward, optional push up. And now our third exercise, our knees in or mountain climbers. Slow or fast, 30 seconds. So we're going, if you're on the knees, you can do an alternating reach back. Same goes for the elbows. You keep moving, we're halfway. 15 seconds, here we go. Really drive the knees up, arms strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna do a modified burpee. You're gonna step up, wider than your mat. Arms come up, eyes stay forward, bend down, step or jump back to a plank, and repeat. You can step or jump, lift up, squat, step or jump back, whatever speed you want. Here we go. In. Think very much about form today. I want that to be priority over number of repetitions on these time sets. 15 seconds to go. think about your hand placement, legs. The next time that you're standing, our fifth exercise is either a tap to the side, a squat to the side, or a jump. Jump. Your choice. Okay? So you pick how you want to move. 30 seconds here. Side to side, tap, right, or jump. And you want to go turn out to parallel. Low is more work. Keep it going here. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. There was round 1. We're going to be on our backs now for some abdominal work. Come on down. Feet flat, hands behind the head to start. Ab curl. We take it up and down and fold. So this is from the upper abdominals. Fold it, lengthen, curl. Neck is long, hands support the head. Breathe out and in. And take it up, hold it, pulse. Pulse. Just isolate, upper abdominals, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, back. Legs, tabletop, same thing. Curl it up and down. Knees together if you can. Closer the knees are to the chest, the more supported your back is going to be. You want to avoid having a lot of movement through your low spine here. Fold it and back and fold. 4 more like this. Take it up and back. And 3. Take it back. 2 more. Fold it up and back and up. And now we pulse up, up. Just isolate. Don't bob the head. Fold from the torso. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands, right leg. Single leg stretch, slow. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. So right here, I'm thinking about shoulder blades off, extension of that bottom leg long. Eyes look straight ahead. Hug it in and in. Same move, let's speed this up. Go 1 and 2. Switch 3, 4. Go 5 and 6. Go 7 and 8. Knees in, little stretch back. Curl it up, double leg stretch. Arms and legs, curl it in. And reach, and in, and stretch. Breathe it in, and out. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, single straight leg stretch. Switch, and switch. So you want to reach up. You can always hold low on the leg if that works better for you. Again, it's that upper abdominals. Stretch, and stretch, and reach. And same thing, faster. 1, 2. Keep going, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up, hands come behind the head. Deepen that ab curl. You can always soften the knees if you need. Double straight leg. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, lower. So options here.
Bent knees, toe taps. You can even put your head down, but keep in mind your low back on these. We have 4, and lift, and 3, and lift. Twice more, inhale, and exhale. One more time. Lift, bend the knees, extend the left leg, turn right. And extend the right leg, turn left. Really slow. Twist around. And twist around. Come to center at tempo. Twist, center. Reach across. Shoulder blades lift off. Come back center every time. Twist. Same thing, take out that center pause. There's 1, 2, and 2. Go 3, 4, elbows wide, take it 5, and 6. Go 7, and 8, and reach and rest. Take your legs out long, take your arms up, and roll on up. Great job. I'm gonna get a sip of water. And we're gonna come back to our plank, and we have round 2. So here we go. Set up that plank position. 40 seconds, tap, step, or jump. Go. So kind of get a goal in your head of what you want to do. Maybe how long you want to take each movement. In this movement, you're a little bit lifted, especially through the shoulder blades, kind of doming out that back so you keep the core muscles pulled up. There's 20 seconds. So if you're stepping, lead other leg or go to those taps. 10 more seconds here. What do you want to do with it? 3, 2, now we go pike to plank. Up, forward, option for push-up. And you can combine them like I am here. You can go up to the toes, transition to the knees. 2 more of these. Up, forward, down, up. 1 more time. Then we have those mountain climbers, and go. 30 seconds here. You can also slow it down. You can always just hold a plank. Doesn't mean it's easier. Sometimes those holds are harder than adding the movements. So you do what you need to do. We have 10 seconds right here. Yes, you can. 4, 3, we go into those burpees right here. In, up, down and back, in. Try to keep eyes forward. Get the hips low, like we did in the warm-up. Lift. Remember, don't rush these. 10 seconds. Last time up, go right to those squats. Side squat. 40 seconds to work here. Low in the legs. I'm gonna come off my mat. So you can step here. You can just tap, right? Or you can jump it. Yes. All right, 20 seconds. Halfway. Lower. Maybe you want to add some speed, right? Almost done with round 2. You can do it. All right, bring it up. Shake it out. Okay, we onto our side next. So we're gonna come down. I'm gonna start on the elbow. So you want your side not slumped down, but lift it up. And we're gonna take a clamshell here with this top leg. So you're gonna rotate down. Now this hand in front can be down, or you can stretch it up. Try to keep the hips stacked. Keep the work coming from that outer glute here. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Squeeze and down. Give me 5, 4. All right, this is a progression, so remember, always come back to the previous exercise if you need to. All right, progressing this, as the leg opens, we're going to rise the hips up and lower down. Barely, barely tapping the mat. Up and down. Up and down. So that shoulder is really gonna start to feel the fatigue, just that endurance work as we go through these. Up, down, 4 more here. 1 and down. 2. Lift for 3 and hold. Now take that top leg, we're gonna reach it out and in. Out and in. Yes, just hold that lift, hold that plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now we're holding. You can put the foot down, stay here, or you can step up, squeezing the thighs together. 3, thread the needles. Right here. I twist and open. There's 1. Pike twist. Open for 2 and 3. Now lift. Now we're gonna pulse the hips up to 8 times. Bottom thigh pushes into the top. If you're on the knee, just lift. And lower down. Same set, other side. Take it around. Set up on that elbow. You can always lay all the way down here too if this bothers the shoulder at all. So just start here. Now that you kind of know what's coming at you, you can tell that fatigue on that bottom side just really kind of sneaks up on you. Because even being here, I'm not slouched down. Very active into that shoulder girdle there. Up, down, lift. And this side's already feeling it. Because you don't realize that even as that supporting leg, it's working. And throughout all we've done so far, just that gradual tiredness is gonna set in here. 2 more like this. And then we add the lift. So we come up, down, up, and barely touch down, right? So it's focus is on the lift. Lift, lower. 4, 3, lift for 2, and then hold, leg out, knee in, and stretch. In and out. So hip flexion, extension, in and out for 4 and 3. Go for 2 and 1. Out, down, stay with this, or step behind, underneath, twist. And open, and twist, open. 1 more, and pulses up, up. Right, squeeze, neck long, shoulders strong. 3, 2, 1, and then step it in. Come on up to tall kneeling. Stretching those sides out for a moment. We're gonna take 1 arm up and just really heavy into our side. Let that arm just reach down. Fingertips might find their way, but don't rotate to get there. Stay forward in the hips and then rise. Other way, over. You can look up then lift. We're gonna take it over to this side. So make sure you have room. Light on the hand. You can always put a block under the hand or use more knuckles here if you need to. Top hand behind the head. Leg out. It's gonna lower down and up. So bottom side obliques active. And then that outer hip once again. For 3, up, 2, up, 1, hold, and go out and in. So strong frame here with the arms and that leg. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold the leg, little circles. Pick a direction. 3, 2, other way. Can you make them circles without falling over? Give me 4, 3, 2, big stretch, take it down. Let the arm reach, let your bottom elbow soften. And rise on up. Step it in. And over. Other side, lower lift. Now the leg on the floor, you want to make sure that that foot is hidden behind the knee, not pivoting inward. And that's part of that bottom hip wanting to fall back. So you really have to press it forward, try to open that hip up. 4, 3, 2, take it up, hold it, out and in. So just that endurance, that holding of the body. 4, 3, 2, hold it out there, circle. 8 times. 4, 3, 2, reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Over, soften. Oops. Lost my microphone. And then we're gonna come on up and lower those arms. We set up for plank round 3. So we know all of our options, chance to work really as hard as we can, all right? Let's set it up and go. Out, out, and in. 40 seconds to work. Tap or jump. Let's get it. Right, good news, you've been here before. So really check in. See what you can do. You're halfway, so change up those steps if that's where you're at. Challenge yourself to keep a tempo, or maybe speed up if you're doing those side taps. 10 more seconds. What can you give that you haven't given yet? Hold, hike up, find your plank, push up. 4 of these. Up, forward, down, up. Lift. Think about your breathing. Once more, we go into our mountain climbers. 30 seconds here, go. Think about your arms, your shoulder blades, right? Upper body stability. Find a rhythm with your breath. 15 seconds. What more can you add in? Maybe we shoot for these last 5, speeding it up. Right here, 4, 3, 2, burpee. In, up, in and down. In, up. I stay up, step or jump. 15 seconds here. Feeling those shoulders. I'm with you. Give me one more. Right in to our squats or jumps.
40 seconds. You can add arms, legs out in. All right, we got this. Think of the alignment of the knees. Try to stay a little lower if you can. Always option to tap. You don't have to jump. Halfway, 20 seconds. Can you give me a little bit more? Right? Yes, you've already come this far. Yes, you can. Finish strong, everybody. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Maybe a chance for another sip of water here. All right, back side of the body. Here we go. Change that up a little bit here. All right, we're gonna lay on our pelvis. And we're gonna go lower body, upper body, and then we'll be putting them together. Pelvis heavy, you just lift and lower the legs. Rest the forehead on the hands. Keep the pelvis pressing into the mat. Try to relax everywhere else. Neck, shoulders, take it up and down. Lift. Now we're gonna lift it and we're gonna bring the heels in and out. In and out. Squeeze. In, out. Go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Set it down. Take the hands behind, palms down, and we take a rocket lift and lower down. You can turn the head sideways if that's better for you, or just forehead toward the mat. Again, legs are still reaching, but they're not lifted. More relaxed. And go for 3 and down and 2 and down and 1. Hold and pulse up. So it's the triceps, the back of the arms, tuck the chin, lengthen the neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back under the forehead. Legs again, this time bend the knees. Legs wider than your mat. We lift the thighs 1 and down. Heels stay together. Lift, lower. Take it up and down. And lift and lower. And squeeze. Down and up. Down. Go 3 and 2. Now take it up, hold it, knees in and out. They go in, out, 4, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, lengthen. This time, arms out to a T. Upper body lifts and lowers and up and down. Go again. Breathe in and out. Rise, lower, 3 and down and 2 and down and hold, arms up. Use the upper back, stretch it. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Give yourself a little stretch. It's kind of a lot to be in that position. So you can round up. We're gonna finish with a swimming progression. So we come forward, down to the mat. Arms extend overhead. Legs are about mat width apart. Right arm, left leg extends up and down. Other side. Think about length more than height. Chin is tucked, up and down. Stretch it up and down. So now we pick up right arm, left leg and switch same time, but still tapping down. Full back body work here. 4 and 3 and 2 and finish with swimming off the mat. Arms and legs. Stretch long. Count of 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Push back. Give yourself a stretch here. Knees wide, hips to heels. Walk those hands forward. Just send the hips back. Take a couple deep breaths. Let's come forward into an all fours. Tuck the toes. Press up. And find that pike, but I would like you to bend your knees quite a bit so you can really push into the arms, stretching those shoulders. And then just come to a straight leg, kind of shift the weight forward. Bend the knees, really press into the hands, and then stretch the legs. And again. Now from that low position, walk your hands backwards. Find a nice deep forward bend so you can release through your low back. Let the arms and head hang. Press into the feet as you grow tall. Take a deep breath, reach up over your head. And lower those arms down. And you can reach behind. If you can hook your thumbs, fine. If you just want to reach and open that chest. So much plank work today. Open up the other way. Squeezing the glutes. And bring it on up. And just shake it out. Awesome job. Definitely one to come back to if you're looking for kind of a good 30-minute-ish full body Pilates workout. Thank you guys. I will see you next time.